Hey guys, it's CoD here, bringing another video. This is gonna be another how to build a CoD org video. This one's gonna be focused around a team logo. Team logos can be pretty easy to find if you know where to find them. In the background is watching some Arena S&D gameplay. There's two games I've cut up, or the not pre, kind of in between rounds. So when I die, I cut all that shit out because it's kind of boring and it's more of a hassle to switch to different players every time you die, because if you switch to the wrong person, the recording's fucked. So I cut out every time I die. I don't die much, to worry. So yeah, into the video. The team logo is kind of easy to find or hard to find, depending on if you can find somebody who can do free logos, or if you're willing to pay a little bit of money. Sometimes people do just singular logos and banners and shit. Sometimes people do full revamps, which is your banners, your logos and shit. So you can get either one of them. Usually revamps cost more, unless you can find somebody who does it free. So usually a team logo is kind of like your name is your first impression, but not as important as the name in my opinion. So if you're on Twitter and you have a team and you have the egg as your team logo, like that's not a good thing. If you go to Google and take a logo from there, that's usually not a good thing. Depends on where you take it from. So it's probably easier to get your own logo made. For example, our team logo is maybe a put a screenshot on the screen depending if I have one anyway. But our team logos have always been made before we start the team, before we announce the team, every time. So usually our team logos have our initials in, like DG, H for hypnotic, and in the H we had esports. MP is our logo now. There's an M with a P coming onto the M. So it's nothing exciting, but it represents the team and it makes our name stick out over all the people with eggs and shit as their pictures. So usually your team logo is one of the first impressions, as same as your team name. I'm not sure if I said team name twice there. So I'm not sure what else to talk about the team logo. There's really not much to talk about. It's basically exactly the same as your name. So if I kind of talk about the name again, considering it kind of relates to a name as your first impression. So I'm gonna kind of talk to it over again in case you either haven't seen the team name video or just forgotten about it. I forgot what to say about it. Your team name or logo is kind of like you're going for a job interview and you have a suit on. If you go in to a job interview with like tracky bottoms, a hoodie, and some random t-shirt with fucking Justin Bieber or whatever, you're probably not gonna get a job over somebody else who's not coming in trying to make an effort, looking smart. And your team name is kind of like that. You can't expect somebody to take you seriously if you don't have a good meaningful team name or a good sounding team name with a logo. Is kind of first impressions, kind of like going for a job interview. People aren't gonna take you seriously for a job if you don't have the right suit. If you try making sense, fucking don't swear a lot, because if you're working some children, like, you shouldn't do shit like that. But anyway, as real shit, who cares about that, right? So that's basically same as your team logo. I don't think there's much else to talk about a team logo. I pretty much touched on everything. So I kind of want to talk about something else. I am starting my own competitive team, as in my own format team. I'm still sticking with MP. I'm making my own format, so there's gonna be some scrims coming up. We have 3 at the moment. So I'm pretty hyped to play with them soon. We're going over setup today and stuff. So yeah, I'm honestly not sure if it's anything else I need to talk about. So I guess just sit back and enjoy the gameplay. I nearly said where Leisha says, shouldn't say that, because that's obviously his. So sit back, enjoy the gameplay. I have a pretty good game, and I was on American host because I was playing with Demon, who was the American team captain. And so I was on constant 3, but yet I still outslayed every in the game. I was happy about that. So just sit back, enjoy the music, I'm gonna be pouring over it, and enjoy the gameplay. See you in the video tomorrow.